Okay, hello there. My name is Peter Nguyen, and I created this video to share with you a little bit what the BMW DVD is all about. So first, let's take a look at the current situation. We are currently living and working in a recession. The question to ask is this recession a crisis or an opportunity? It all depends on how you look at it. I look at it as an opportunity. As more and more people are losing their jobs, and the people who currently have a job are growing more and more insecure, there is the opportunity to look within yourself, to look at what is really going on in the economy, and to determine once and for all who is creating the value and how is value created. In other words, you have the opportunity to focus on yourself, to create a system that will help you to create value from your human capital, from your ingenuity, your creativity, your imagination. What is missing for most people is not creativity or ingenuity or imagination. What is missing is what I call a system, an economic system, and that is what the business model workout really is. The acronym is BMW, so I'm going to use BMW from now on. It's a simple system that allows you to create value and then to market that value. Now, why do you need it? You might be an employee, you might be a manager, you might be a free agent, you might be an entrepreneur, or you might be an investor. No matter what category you fall into, you need the BMW because you need to have a system that works for you. Basically, system, and you can see the acronym here, stands for Save Yourself Time, Energy, and Money. So that's a very neat acronym to remember what a system really is. In the BMW workshop, I go even further. I actually describe the specific processes that you need to have in your economic system in order to create value and then market that value. You basically have three main processes. You have marketing, you have sales, and you have production. So let's take a look at marketing. I spent 3 years studying marketing at McGill University, and I had an A in every course, in every sales course and marketing course, because my major was B2B marketing. And those were 3 exciting years at McGill, one of the best universities ever. But here's what I learned. Marketing is very simple for a small business owner. Marketing is simply lead generation. So marketing is anything and everything that you do to produce a probable client in front of you. In the BMW DVD, I go into great detail about marketing because marketing obviously is the first step if you want to run a successful business. The second step is sales. Sales is a profession. You need training, you need to practice, you need to have a script, you need to plan your sales presentations in order to close the deal. Without being able to close a deal, you do not have a business. So I know that a lot of people have negative feelings and negative perceptions about selling. So in the BMW DVD, I give a lot of tricks and a lot of secrets that will make selling easy for you. In fact, you're going to love selling so much because basically selling is just talking, talking, and talking. And then at one point, the customer decides to give you his money. So there's nothing more exhilarating than this feeling that the more you talk, the more money you make. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of teenager girls out there are going crazy over this concept. Imagine you talk on the phone all day long, and at the end of the day, your bank account has quadrupled or has increased significantly. I mean, this is an amazing concept. So selling is really an exciting activity, and I want to share with you tricks and secrets that will teach you how to become a professional salesperson, who is by definition somebody who helps the client to make the right decisions. And finally, we have production. Production is all about satisfying other people, satisfying the client. Now I have to note that the BMW is a generic framework. There are basically 22 different business models. So in the BMW DVD, I will show you how, depending on the business model that you chose, how the BMW will help you to make money, to earn more and more while working less and less. There are also 8 cognitive configurations for effortless wealth. What it means basically is that each person has a certain mindset, a certain personality, a certain configuration of talents and skills, and you've got to know what your cognitive configuration is if you are to create wealth effortlessly. And last but not least, I talk about the BMW and how it's relevant to LinkedIn users. You see, LinkedIn users have many problems. Actually, there are opportunities. The main problem they have is that they have no product. So you have LinkedIn users who have gazillions of connections, but because they have no product, they are not able to monetize all their connections. The second problem is that many of them have less than 500 connections. And the third problem is that they don't offer a service that can be delivered through the internet, through Skype, through digital DVDs. So that's the third problem. Actually, there are many more problems, but I help LinkedIn users to solve all these economic problems in the BMW DVD so that they can use LinkedIn as a platform for e-commerce. And that is a real solid promise I make to you. If you want to use LinkedIn to make a lot of money, you will find all the secrets and all the tricks and all the techniques in the BMW DVD. So the next step I invite you to take immediately, because the deadline is June 5th, order your free BMW DVD by writing to me at this email address. There's only a $10 shipping and handling charge. I mean, I have to pay the person who's doing the shipping. I'm not making any money from it. Now, why am I giving away $200 in value to you? Because in today's recession, I really want to encourage people to explore their business potential, to realize that business is really simple. And once you know the techniques for running a business system, there is no limits to how much money you can make. So that is what I really wish for each and every one of you, to make as much money as you think you deserve, because there are no limits. It's all in your mind. And in the BMW DVD, I'm going to show you how to lift the mental limitations and the mental barriers that you have in your mind so that you can make as much money as you want. And finally, you're going to be able to achieve financial freedom.